Hello guys and welcome into a video response to Bob Knorpps Lemonade video. Now, this video is going to involve podcasting and what it can do to help you. It's not exactly what he was talking about, but it's still very, very important because I started podcasting back in May 2009, May 22nd. That was after listening to VGO, Video Game Outsiders, a gaming podcast that I really look up to in podcasting, and I thought, why don't I start something like that? And Vault Reviews came out of it, my gaming show, which is on All Games Network now, and it's pretty huge how far it's come, really. And I found that through podcasting, it's probably the best thing I've ever done because I've met more people than I would have met by not podcasting. I know a lot of people in the US, which obviously, me having the accent, of course I live in the UK, so I've met a lot of people over there, and which is great. I mean, talking to people with different backgrounds and cultures, and it's all very amazing, really. But podcasting has helped me a lot because it kind of gives me the credibility of saying, hey, look at me, I have a radio show on gaming. It's like people can look at me and go, or podcast, and they'll go, oh, that's pretty cool, and I may get into something that I wouldn't have if I didn't have it. But I kind of have gained experiences from other people, and one of those being, quite a few of those being actually, the fact that it's now on radio. The All Games Network picked this up back in December of 2009, so that's great. And like having people on that I look up to as podcasters, i.e. Bob Knorpps as well, on episode 15 of Vault Reviews, that was pretty huge for us because it's obviously such a small podcast, no one had really ever heard of us, and to have somebody with that kind of degree of podcasting was pretty amazing. So, and having talked to other podcasters and been on VGO myself and have my name mentioned on that was a pretty amazing thing. But I think that podcasting does help you in a lot of ways because it can give you that kind of push you need to do something more, I suppose. And I I wasn't seeing that my podcast would get past episode 20, to be honest with you. It was one of those things. We weren't really getting as much feedback as we thought we would. As soon as we bumped up to Twitter and we went live, and it's become such a huge thing now, and I can kind of talk to people that I wouldn't have ever thought twice of talking to beforehand. And it's a pretty amazing thing. So yeah, I mean, if you have the ability to podcast and you have something that you love, I mean, like gaming is a perfect thing to start off with, or cooking, or gardening. I think you have to see that really, but it's if you love something and you really want to kind of get it out there and put your opinion across, it's a great way to do that, and it's a great way to meet new people who have the same interests as you. So that's basically my video quickly. Yeah, so check out Bob Knorpps' video, obviously. Well, you would have if you've seen this, because you go through the response thing at the bottom of the page thing. So yeah, thank you for listening, and yeah, so if you have any questions or anything, put a comment in my comment box, or there's the whole do hard thingy with the subscribe thing, whichever way it is, I can never remember. So just make sure to subscribe to me if you're there. But yeah, it's a great thing, podcasting. So that's me out. Thank you guys.